All right, welcome back to the gold medal game between the Mohawk and Western in the Humber Cup final here. First serve to go to Western. Serves up. Good pass. Nice right side run. Almost dug by number 4. Just couldn't quite get there. And it's Mohawk serve. Pass just outside the court. Gets it back in. Good free ball over. Let's see if Mohawk can execute. Good right side set. Great block by Western. Nice pass up. Another right side. And he hits it out of bounds. Great block up at the net by Western, and Mohawk did a great job to recover after that. Western back to serve. Spin serve coming. Tight pass. Dug up by Mohawk. Great free ball. Oh, joust at the net. Nice dig. A little bit of sloppy play here. Recover nicely. Left side set. Great block by Western. What a pickup. And it's still in play. See if they can execute on the free ball. Great middle run for the kill. And Western gets the point. Nice pass by Mohawk. Set out to left. A little tight. Played back by Western. Left side swing come in. And off the block and out of bounds. Point Western. Both these teams showing early on that they're very composed and out of system play. Nice pass by Mohawk. Great 50 run. And it just comes over the block. Didn't quite press enough over there on the middle. And the point goes to Mohawk. Serve coming. Good pass by Western. Middle run. Just gets inside the back end of the court there. Point Western. Great execution off that serve receive. Good way to run the middle. They're establishing the middle early. Both teams actually are establishing the middle early. Western in particular is doing a great job of that. Western back to serve. Short serve taken by the libero. Middle run. Nice dig by Western, but there's a net touch. Net touch, apologies. And point goes to Mohawk. Just got a little over aggressive there on the middle set. Just touched the top of the tape. And you can't do that. Violation. Nice fix by the setter. And off the block and out of bounds. Very smart shot by the Western right side. Just to use that block to his advantage, get the point off a decent set, but one that he knows he couldn't have got a good swing on to score. Very smart volleyball. Serve coming by Western, and it's into the net. Point Mohawk. First missed serve in the game. Both teams doing a good job of keeping the ball in play, giving themselves a chance to score a point, get the ball back over. Nice pass by Western. 30 run. Just missed it. Great up by the libero. Little back row ball. Dug by Western. Coming left side. Big swing off the block and out of bounds. Great swing. Way to be aggressive there by number 4 on the Western team. And Western gets the point. Serve just long by the Western. Point Mohawk. 6-5 Western here in the first set of the gold medal game at the Humber Cup. Serve for Mohawk. A little short serve. Middle run again. Dug by Mohawk. Nice save out of bounds by Western as they give the ball back. Left side set by Mohawk, and it's off the block and out of bounds. Great swing by the Mohawk left side as they gets the point for the Mohawk. Six now. Great serve. Free ball coming over. Let's see if they can execute. A little off the net on the pass. Pipe ball. But he's over. He stepped over the line on the back row attack. Point Western. Set out to left side. Good pickup. Joust at the net. Very smart shot. And it's in the court. Western with the point. Great volleyball play there. Saw the back corner open and just pushed it back there where no one was. Great volleyball IQ by a Western player. Eight-6 now for the Western. Serve on its way. And it just trickles over the net and drops. Point Western. A little bit of luck there for the Western boys. Not much Mohawk could have done about that. Serve coming again. Another tough serve. Setter gets it right side, and he hits it out of bounds. Point Western. 10-6 now for Western. Mohawk's going to get a side out here. 4-point lead for Western. So I just need a side out here. Just run something simple to get a nice point in. Serve coming. Another aggressive serve. Set out to left side. Big swing off the block. Point Mohawk. That's what they needed. Their left side's really getting it done for them out there. Quality set leads to a quality hit. Mohawk serving. Good pass by Western. Out to left side. And he finds the corner again. That's the second time that corner's been found tonight in this early set. One. Scored both times. Some adjustments perhaps need to be made. But he's also just hitting some good shots. 11-7 now for Western. Full serve coming. Tight pass. One-handed set. And it's over. Western with the block. Point Western. A little bit too tight on the pass there. Setter couldn't do much with it. And that makes it hard on the hitter. Very smart decision by Western to not force it. Just to be there nice and solid with the block. 12-7 now for Western. Float coming. Lots of movement on that. Right side set. Tight. Just off the block. Great pickup by the libero. Free ball coming back over. Great free ball pass by Mohawk. Out to the left side. Just gets enough of it. Libero couldn't touch it on Western. Point Mohawk. Mohawk serve. Good pass by Libero. Left side set. Off the block and out of bounds. Just got the fingertips of the Mohawk block on that one. Point Western. Timeout for Mohawk. All right, and we are back. 13-8 for Western over Mohawk here in the first set of the Humber Cup gold medal game. Serve Western. Big spin serve. Good pass by the Mohawk player. Great push out to left side. Takes the setter out. Smart play. Little tip over the net. Right side set. And he gets the kill. Couldn't quite handle it on the dig there by the Western setter. Point Mohawk. Serve for Mohawk. And it's into the net. Point Western. Western leading 14-9 here in set 1. There's also a Western serve. Tough serve. Just handled. Big settle left. Big swing down the line, but it is out. Just barely out. Point Western. Western still serving. Pass up by Mohawk. A little back row, but it's blocked by Western. Huge block by the middle, number 16 on Western. And it maintained this run that's been going on since the timeout. Western still serving up 16-9. And it drops in for an ace. What a serve by the Western player. Mohawk's got to find something to answer back here. This lead is getting a little out of control. Still early enough in the game that they can come back, but the longer they wait, the harder it becomes. 17-9 now, Western leading. Another tough serve, shanked out of bounds. Great service aggression here by the Western team, really making it difficult for the Mohawk players to run their offense effectively in the way they'd like to. Really help getting them out of a rhythm. Deep serve, tough to handle again, but they get it back in play. Let's see if they can defend now. Western to execute. Mid-50, and it's in for the kill, clean kill. Great offense run by the setter, really spreading the ball around, making it difficult. And Mohawk calls a timeout. 19-9 Western. All right, and we are back. Western leading 19-9 here in set 1 of the Humber Cup gold medal match. Substitution coming into the game, number 18. Coming out of the game, number 16 for Western. Western is still serving. Short serve just trickling over the net, and it drops. The middle got a hand on it, apologies, but couldn't quite get it up enough for the other Mohawk players to touch it. Western with a point. Mohawk substitution coming into the game, number 10, and coming out of the game, number 18. 20-9 here in the set 1 for Western. This is quite the service run. Deep serve, tough to handle. Right side set, cuts it back, but it's short. Point Western. It's going to be really important for Mohawk on these last few points here. Just build a lead, right? Obviously, no lead is secure and they still could come back, but it's really just about building momentum for the next set. Really get some good plays, solid plays, do the right things, and then reset for the next set. Ball in, handled nicely. Right up, nice roll shot coming over. Dug by Western. Low set, tip off the block. Out of bounds, point Western. Again, with Western with the smart volleyball play. Using the block to their advantage. Point Western. Western now leads 22-9. What a bullet. And there was a touch. Point Western. What a service run by the Western Mustangs. Substitution coming into the game for Western, number 10. Coming out of the game, number 9. And it drops in for another ace. What a serving performance put on by number 5 here in this first set. Mohawk just can find no answer to it. Set out to left side. Big block, dug, but it's out of bounds, and Western takes the first set 25-9. We'll be back in just a moment with second set action here live from Humber College Gym in the Humber Cup gold medal match. All right, and we are back here at Humber College for the gold medal match of the Humber Cup between Western and Mohawk. Western took the first set 25-9. Mohawk looking to bounce back here in the second. Mohawk to serve first. Deep serve, drops in for the ace. Great start for Mohawk. They really needed that. It's a good deep serve, tough to judge if it's going out of bounds or not. Short serve, handled nicely. 30 set. Dug by Mohawk, kept in play, joust at the net, just up, back over on Western side. South to left, short, drops in with the tip, point Western. Western serve. Trickles over the net, dug nicely. Right side set, down the line, but it's out. Point Western. Had the right idea there on the right side, just couldn't quite keep it in the court. Serve coming. Tight pass, handled, 50 set, dug really nicely by Western. Right side swing, what a touch by Mohawk, apologies. Swing on the left, right side, cross court for the kill, point Western. Great volleyball rally. Both teams making great defensive efforts and attacking well. Mohawk serve. Great pass by Mohawk. Right side, dug by Western. Swing coming. Triple, but it's out of bounds off the block. Point Western. And again, we see Western using that block to their advantage. That's 4 or 5 points now that they've got by just swinging hard off that block out of bounds. Mohawk's got to do a better job of turning their hands into the court. 4-1 Western here in the second set. Serve coming, another good pass, out to left side, swing and a kill! Great swing by Mohawk with the kill, cross court. That's a confidence booster. Right side, block, and it's a block for a point. Great block, great press. See there, they turned their hands in, got the block. And now they're within one. 4-3 Western leads. Mohawk to serve. Great pass by Western, 30 set. Dug nicely by Mohawk. Out to the left side. Off the tape. Good dig. Great set by the libero. Dug nicely by Mohawk. Out to the right side. Swing. And off the block. A touch off the fingertips. Point Mohawk. Great use there. Smart shot. And we're all tied up at 4 here in the second set. Great pass by Western. Off to the right side. A little bit of a roll shot. Dug by Mohawk. Free ball over. Good free ball pass. Back row. Kill! And it's in the court. Point Western. Great back row run by Western. Spin serve down the line. Left side hit into the net. The service aggression is a big key to the men's sport here. Obviously, with more aggression comes more errors, but in a situation like that, it causes them to be out of system and allows for an easier ball to come over the net, if it comes over at all. Spin serve coming again. Big spin, out of bounds, out the back. Just missed the line. Point Mohawk. Overpass. Oh, not a little bit of a mishandle there. Both teams. An overpass by Western. Sort of a free ball for Mohawk. Couldn't quite execute. I think it may be surprising that it came over that quickly. Point to Western. 7-5 Western leading here in set number 2. Great pass by Mohawk. Out to the left side. Big swing down the line for the kill. Huge swing. What a beautiful set by Mohawk. Really, really great swing. Big spin coming by Mohawk. Great pass by Western libero. Big right side swing for the kill. Western with the point. Western serving. Big spin serve, just out of bounds again. Oh, and it's inbounds. The up ref overrules the linesman, calls it in. Point Western. Another big spin coming by Western. And this one is long. Might have got away with one, but couldn't quite get it on the second one. Point Mohawk. Mohawk serve. Just tags the back of the line. Great serve by Mohawk. And they move within one. Western still leading 9-8, but Mohawk within striking distance. Mohawk to serve. Handled nicely by Western. Back out to left side. Big swing with the dig, but it's out of bounds. Huge swing by Western. Dug by Mohawk, just couldn't quite control it enough. Western with the point. Another spin serve by Western coming. Handled nicely by Mohawk. Back row swing. And it's Western's point. Couldn't quite make out if that was hit into the net or into the block. Either way, error by Mohawk. Western now leading 11-8, extending their lead. Mohawk needs to get a point here in the next rally or two to stay within striking distance. Big serve coming by Western. And it's out of bounds. Looked like he may have had a foot fault also, but doesn't matter. Serves the ball out of bounds. Mohawk within 2 now. Float serve, handled nicely by Western. Out to the left side. Big swing, dug by Mohawk. 2-ball over. Free ball offense run by Western. Goes for the cut, doesn't quite get it. Cut it a little too hard. And it's a point to Mohawk. Mohawk again within 1. Western still leading 11-10. Mohawk serve. Great serve. Pass nicely by Western. Big swing and the kill! Cross court by Western. They're loving that cross court deep shot, and it's been working for them all game. They pick their lead back up to 2 here in set number 2. Western now leading 12-10 after taking the first set. Western serve. Right side set by Mohawk. Deep shot, just out of bounds. Point Western. Just missed that back line. Took a bit off it, not quite enough. Overpass. Big kill. Big hit, sorry. Swing by Mohawk. And it's still up. No, it's not. Hit into the net. 4 hits by Mohawk. Western now up by 4. Let's see if they can extend this lead like they did last set. Mohawk trying to stay in it. Western serve. Good pass and a dump by Mohawk. Dug by Western. Over the net. And point to Western. Couldn't quite handle it. Back and forth. Over the net. And it drops on the Mohawk side. Substitution into the game. Number 10. Come out of the game. Number 14, I believe, for Mohawk. Western still serving. Short serve, handled nicely, back row attack, dug, and put back over by Western. Mohawk to the left side, roll shot, dug by Western. Western right side swing, dug by Mohawk. Right side swing by Mohawk, and it tags the line. No, the refs overrule again. Out of bounds, point to Western. Refs really seem to be on the same page here. They're making consistent calls. Point Western. Good pass by Mohawk out to the left side. Big swing and a huge block by Western. Big time block up there at the net. Point to the Mustangs. And just like we had said earlier, Western now extending this lead, a 7-point lead, 17-10 here in set number 2. Float serve trickles over the net. Good pass out to the left side. Big swing, but it is in the court. It is in the court. Linesman makes the call. Point Mohawk. (17-11) Western leading. Serve coming over. Pass by Western. Middle set. Dug nicely by Mohawk. Off the net set, free ball over by Mohawk. Western to execute. Back row ball, but he hits it a little too sharp into the net. Point Mohawk. Had the right idea, just couldn't quite get it. Get the contact point there. Deep serve by Mohawk. Out to the right side. Great dig by Mohawk. Handled, free ball over. Good free ball. Put them in a tough spot. Execute. They run it again. Dug. And it's dug again. It's back over the net. Great effort by Mohawk. 50 run. And they can't get that one. It's always tough to recover. Western doing a good job of running quick offense. so that Mohawk didn't have a chance to set up, and they get the point. Mohawk did all they could to get back in, but when they run it that fast, it is difficult. The Western setter is showing excellent decision making here in this game. Really spreading the ball around nicely, not letting Mohawk guys get too, let them camp out on one of their hitters. And he also is running a lot of tempo balls in the middle, which helps hold that middle blocker for Mohawk. Western leading 18-12 here in set number 2. Western to serve. Full serve over. Tight pass by Mohawk again, and it's flushed down by Western, but he's on the net. Point to Mohawk. A little over aggressive there. Had the right idea. Just touched the top of the tape there on the block down. Point Mohawk. Short serve. Ooh, left side set. Into the net. Point Mohawk. Mohawk to serve. Float serve over. Great pass by Western. 50 run. What a great set and great kill by Western. There's that tempo offense we were talking about. Western now leads 19-14 here in set number 2 in the Humber Cup gold medal match after taking the first set 25-9. Getting the ball wiped here. Gets a little sweaty at this point in the game. Western to serve. Spin serve coming. Good pass by Mohawk. Out to the right side. Big swing coming. Dug nicely by Western. Out to the left side. Big swing cross court, and it's in for the kill. They love going to number 4 when he's in the front row. He gets some big time kills. And again, that's the setter being smart there. By running the middle on the right side, the block has to stay, and that gives a lot of one-on-one or one-on, a late middle coming over there on the left side. And with a hitter like that out there, that makes it really difficult on the back row players from Mohawk to dig that ball. 20-14 here in set number 2 for Western. Western to serve. Spin serve coming. Big serve dug really nicely by Mohawk. Another big dig off the shoulder, I believe, of the Western libero. The big kill by Mohawk. They needed that as they come within 5. Still enough time here to make the comeback. Only 5 points down. Steal one here. Play some defense. Float serve in. Good pass. Back row ball tipped over. Handled nicely by Mohawk. Out to the left side. Big swing off the block. Dug nicely as the libero sets. Out to the left side. Nice block by Mohawk. Western with the recycle, and he uses the block. Good play. Just enough force to get it over. Mohawk did a good job of blocking that play, but just couldn't quite pull it out. Western with a great rally, full of a lot of recycles there. Didn't get concerned when they got blocked. Just composed themselves. Made the smart play. Free ball put back over by Mohawk. Western to execute 50, big run in the middle with the kill. Point Western. They move within 3 points of taking the set. Score is Western 22, Mohawk 15. Deep serve out of bounds by Western. Point Mohawk. And that's the right kind of miss. You don't want to miss into the net on a serve. You want to give the opposing team something to think about, right? If they have to look, they have to decide whether they want to take that ball or not. And sometimes you'll get lucky and they will take it when it's going out. Big serve by Mohawk. Great fix on the set, left side. And it's in the court for the kill. Really getting it done out there on the left side for Western, sorry. As they move now within 2 of taking the set. Western to serve. This is 2 of 3 spin servers in a row here for Western. And he misses it into the net. Point Mohawk. Mohawk to serve. Middle set by Western. Dug, but it's not able to be handled. Point Western. Mohawk Libero did a good job of stepping in there, getting a touch on it. Couldn't quite control it enough to make to allow his teammates to get another touch. Western with the point. And this is set point for Western. 24-17 they lead. Big spin into the net. Can't be missing serves down the stretch like that. They have a bit of a cushion, but you don't want to give the Mohawk any chance for thought here that they might be able to come back. Oh, and it looks like there was an attempted substitution. Not sure. And we had a yellow card presented, most likely for a delay of game. So here we go. Possible set point for Western. Mohawk serving. Service coming. Good pass by Western out to the left side. Big vertical. And it drops. Just gets that nice roll shot out there. Western takes the set 25-18. They move up 2-0 here in this best-of-5 final at the Humber Cup gold medal match. We'll be back in just a moment. And we are back here with third set action from the gold medal match at the Humber Cup between Western and Mohawk. Western is up 2-0 in this best of 5. First set score 25-9, second set score 25-18. Mohawk looking to bounce back here, steal a set, possibly 2 or 3, come back, maybe win the game. But Western is looking very good. Western to serve. Overpass. Big swing at the net by Western on the overpass. Point Western. Western back to serve. 50 run, dug nicely by Western. Out to the right side, roll shot, dug by Mohawk. Left side set, out of bounds, point Western. Western leading 2-0 in this third set. Western back to serve. Good serve, good pass, handled by Mohawk. Big swing on the left side. Western Libero got a touch on it, couldn't quite handle the heat though. Mohawk to serve. And into the net it goes. Point Western. Unforced errors like that are difficult, even in mid-game situations, but they become increasingly painful to a coach and also the player at this stage in the game, especially for Mohawk, who is down 2 sets. They really have to minimize those if they want to have a chance of coming back in this game. Spin serve by Western. Handled nicely by Mohawk, out to the right side. Swung on. And no touch off the block, point to Western as it goes out of bounds. Western back to serve. Big spin serve. Out to the right side by Mohawk. Hit down the line. Point Mohawk. Libero was there, couldn't quite handle it. Excuse me. Western leading 4-3 here in the third set. The gold medal match at this year's Humber Cup. Mohawk back to serve. Serve is up. Good pass by Western, out to the left side. Big swing down cross court. Point Western. This Western team is very good at finding the holes in opponents' defenses. Rarely do they hit to a position where there is a player, and if they do, it's generally a hard-driven ball, hard to handle. Western now up by 2. 5-3 they lead. Set out middle by Mohawk with the kill. And Mohawk, they also run good tempo. They just got to run a little more. Find that confidence to run that middle. Hold that block. Very difficult set to defend against is the middle due to its speed. Mohawk back within 1. Dug nicely by Western. Out to the right side. Phases one out the back. Point Mohawk. Just couldn't quite get around on that swing. Didn't quite snap the wrist enough or get on top of it, and it hit it out the back. Tie game at 5. Big spin serve. Out to the right side. Big hit. And it is in for a kill. Western takes the lead back, 6-5. Western to serve. Spin serve. Out to the left side. Nice touch by Western. C-ball hit. Tip trickles over the net. Dug by Mohawk out to the left side. Big swing off the block and out of bounds. Point Mohawk. Great attack there. Really just hit it high off hands and out of bounds it goes. Good pass by Western. Out to the back row. Roll shot. Dug really nicely by Mohawk. Another dig by Western. Out to the left side. Tight ball. Tip. Good recycle. Left side again, sorry. Hits it deep, but it is out of bounds. No! Mohawk was on the net. Net fault. Point Western. That's a costly error, even though it is still early in the game. Mohawk can't afford too many more of those. Western back to serve. Spin serve coming. Hard spin serve. And it is in. Linesman signaled out. Up ref's got a pretty good view of that line from his stand. Thought it was in. Western with the point. Another spin serve coming by Western. Big serve, and it is out of bounds. Just missed by a couple centimeters there out the back. But again, those are the right errors you want to make, right? You want to make Mohawk think about them. If you just serve it in the net, they don't have to think about anything, they just get a point. They have to make a decision on those deep serves. Mohawk serving, passed nicely by Western, out to the left side. Great dig by Mohawk. And Western point off a carry call, or a lift call, made by the officials. Looks like that guy held the ball in his hand just a bit too long. Western takes a 2-point lead, 9-7. Short serve into the net by Western. Mohawk looks to take advantage of that error. Serve by Mohawk. Deep serve, handled nicely by Western. Middle set, blocked, but it's dug back up. Out to the left side, roll shot. Out to the left side by Mohawk. Great touch by the libero, up at the net, but it is down on the Western side. Point Mohawk. Great play up there by the middle by Mohawk. Getting the ball down on the court. They're tied at 9. Deep serve out of bounds by Mohawk. Point Western. And Western regains that lead. Western back to serve. Short serve into the net again. That's 2 in a row. Mohawks really got to take these opportunities. They don't come around very often at this level, especially with a float server. They really got to capitalize if they'd look to push it to 4 sets here. .30 set by Western. Recycled back. 30 set again. Dug by Mohawk, out to the right side. Swing, and it is blocked by Western. Point Western. Western back to serve. Spin serve coming. Well, cut spin. Tight set. One-handed. Not quite high enough for that middle. Had the right idea. Those one-handed sets are so difficult to control, but sometimes when it's that tight, it's just a little bit difficult. Western still serving. Spin coming. And it's into the net. Point Mohawk. They move back within 1. Western leads 12-11. Service by Mohawk. Pass by Western out to the right side. Big swing. Can't be handled by Mohawk. Cross-court digger. And it goes out of bounds. Point Western. Still a close game here at the midway point. 13-11, Western leading. Still well within Mohawk's reach. Come back. Great pass by Mohawk. Out to the right side. Wonderful set. What a set by Mohawk. So difficult to control your body in the air like that and make a clean set. Did it. Execution was beautiful. Maybe that'll spark a little something in the Mohawk boys. They mount a comeback. Big serve. Handled nicely out to the left side by Western. Roll shot, drops, but it's dug. Out to back row. A little bit of communication error. Handled nicely though. Bick. Good dig by Mohawk. Out to the right side, back row, and it's in there for a kill. Huge kill by the right side player. Running the C ball. Great set choice. We're all tied up at 13 here in set number 3. The Humber Cup gold medal match. Another big serve. 50 run, and what a kill. Great set choice there. Speed kills, and it was very evident in that case. If you're just joining us, Western took the first 2 sets. This is now the 3rd set, and they lead 14-13 here at the Humber Cup. Spin serve coming. Deep spin, great pass by Mohawk out to the middle. And off the recycle, couldn't quite be handled. Point Western. Western back to serve. Spin serve coming. Big spin. Left side set. Dug back over by Western. Mohawk to execute. Out to the left side. Big block by Western. By the right side. Hard to tell if he was solo or not. It looked like it. And that is a huge, huge point for Western. Major confidence booster as they now extend the lead to 3 and have a bit of a comfy cushion, should we say. Western back to serve. 16-13 they lead. Spin serve coming. And it is out of bounds into the Mohawk bench, and they wave goodbye to that ball. Still able to have a little bit of fun out there on the Mohawk bench. Mohawk to serve. Good pass by Western out to the left side. Big swing. And it is not able to be handled by the Mohawk libero. Point for Western. Western now leading 17-14 here in set number 3. Big spin coming by Western. Takes a little bit off it. Nice pass by Mohawk into the back row, but a major block again by Western. Mohawk finding it difficult to get through that big front row that Western's put up there, as they extend their lead to 4 here. Once again, Western back to serve. Just out of bounds. Point Mohawk. Substitution coming into the game, number 2 for Mohawk. Coming out of the game, number 13. 18, sorry. Number 18 coming out of the game. Float serve coming in. Nice pass by Western. Out to the left side. Couldn't quite get over top of that one as he hits it out of bounds. Point Mohawk. Serve coming. A little bit of trouble, but still finds the middle for the kill. It's a nice thing about having a big guy in the middle like Western does, number 16. Setter can just sort of set the ball up there and he can just go and get it. Hit over top of the opposing team. And he is now back to serve. Pass by Mohawk out to the right side. And it is Western point as he hits it out of bounds. Western now leading 20-16. Mohawk's got to string together some points here. They got to get a side out if they want to have a chance here. It's getting close to the end of the set. Good serve. Back row swing and another block. This time by number 5 in the front row. The middle. Western doing a really good job of fronting those hitters, not biting too early, just sort of reading and reacting to what the setter gives them. Short serve, good pass, out to the right side, back row. Great swing down the line. And he knows that the middle's in there, and that's going to be not as strong of as a defensive player as Libero. He uses that to his advantage, but Libero's back in now. Mohawk with the point, and Mohawk to serve. Service coming. Good pass out to the left side. Oh my! It is dug by Mohawk. Got to stay focused here. Western tight pass, just at the net. Out to the Mohawk side, left side set, rolls it out of bounds. Point Western. Couldn't tell if that got him on the shoulder or the head there, that libero. But they're used to digging balls, so sure it's not the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Seems to be all right though. Stays in the game. Western now leading by 5, 22-17 here in set number 3. This is possible match for them if they win this set. Good get by the setter. What an effort. Great swing on the back row by Mohawk. Really helping out his setter there with that effort. You know when the setter gives it all out, lays it all out in the court like that, you got to put a ball away for him. Setter will appreciate that. Lead now 4 for Western. Mohawk to serve. Pass out to the right side and is out of bounds. Again, couldn't quite get over top of that, or maybe it's not snapping the wrist. Can't get that ball to find the court there. Point Mohawk. And the lead is now 3, 22-19 Western leads. Service coming. Good pass, 30 set, off the block and out of bounds, but it is still Point Western. Great force there by the setter. Especially on those tough passes that are a little off the net or a little low. The block on the opposing team tends to wander to the antennas and forgets about the middle. So if you can force it, can generally work out pretty well. Tough pass, good save by the Mohawk. Western to run. Out to left side, big swing and a big kill by number 4. He's been their go-to guy here in this game. Getting them a lot of big points when they need them. And it is possible match here, 24-19 in favor of Western. And Western is serving. Big spin coming. And it is out of bounds. Went for it all, couldn't quite get it. Point Mohawk. Score is now 24-20 in favor of Western. And number 18 is now coming back into the game for number 2. Clearly a defensive sub. Mohawk to serve. Possible match. Pass up, out to the left side. Big swing, and it is in there. And Western has won the 2016 Humber Cup in 3 straight sets. 25-9, 25-18, and 25-20. The Western Mustangs are your 2016 Humber Cup champions. Thank you very much for listening and watching. We'll see you next time.